they use the acronym LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. Well, any movement is only as strong as its weakest link, and the T for transgender is clearly the weakest link. They're kind of the redheaded stepchild of this radical sexual anarchist movement, and there's a lot of division even within the movement as to whether or not they want to adopt gender-confused people, men who dress like women, women who dress like men for whatever reason. But the reality is they are part of the movement, and they're part and parcel of the movement, and, you know.
Well, you know, you go back to After the Ball with Kirk and Madsen, and go back to other agendas and plans to ultimately change society. They wanted to bring out people who were homosexual or lesbian that just looked and acted like other people to make it normal. The transsexual, some of the other just bizarre things that we're starting to see like this, they wanted to push off later. Don't put them in the cameras or in the media because the public will have a reaction to it. Now they're beginning to parade them out. And it's becoming part of their overall abolition of gender notion that if you ultimately have this accepted by society, that a man can be identified as a woman can be identified as a man, and you ought to have civil rights that follow your subjective inner thoughts, then they ultimately create sexual anarchy. They create an abolition of morality, and they ultimately achieve their goal, which is literally to explode marriage and to literally abolish any moral, absolute, objective truth. If this is civil rights, this is the abolition of civil rights. This is the deconstruction of objective reality. It's a deconstruction of law.